Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, whichever location you are located in. Thanks for joining this particular video session for Security Operations Center. I'll be sharing my screen right now. I hope it is visible to all. Today's session is on the Security Operations Centers for beginners or professional or foundation level. Anybody who is planning to give an exam on this particular जो भी एग्जाम देना चाहते हैं सिक्योरिटी ऑपरेशन सेंटर एनालिस्ट का या प्रोफेशनल का in the environment where you are in a network role or in you are in a security role in MNCs or in IT industry, you can go through this session. It's a very small session, giving you a little roadmap how things work or how things are performed when a security operation uh, preparation is done, or you are in you are in a phase where you have to join the company as a security operation, or you have a फ्यूचर प्लान्स. तो अगर आपके फ्यूचर प्लान्स हैं सिक्योरिटी ऑपरेशन सेंटर से रिलेटेड, या एनालिस्ट बनना है आपको, या आपको कोई सिक्योरिटी इंसिडेंट कमांड सेंटर रोल में जाना है, then this particular session is for you. And anybody who is not interested, or who is not willing to work in non-technical role, it is this video is not for them. People who see, there are many kind of people who like to work on the technical background, like working on the console, working on the monitor, working on the servers. So anybody who does not want to work on servers, monitors, like a non-technical background, उनके लिए SOC होता है, that's a security operation center where you have to follow certain parameters, certain thresholds, certain security rules and regulation you have to follow as per the company or as per the protocol. So this particular video will give you a brief knowledge about how to prepare for a SOC analyst or professional exams. If you want to have a career as an analyst or a SPOC incident responder, as I told you earlier, you can use this. Why SOC is important? Every company has certain privacy, certain documentation, certain accountability, certain clients that needs a very high security. For let's suppose there's a bank, okay? अगर बैंक में सिक्योरिटी नहीं होगी तो आपको लगता है कि करेंसी आपकी स्टेबल होगी, या देर आर चांसेस ऑफ पीपल कमिंग एंड robbing the bank, or there are chances of doing those unwanted things that can impact the organization reputation, or it can impact the company with lot of bad impression, right? So इसलिए हमारे लिए सिक्योरिटी इम्पोर्टेंट है. आप कहीं भी जाओगे, किसी भी जगह पे जाओगे, लेट्स सपोज इवन अंबानी, right? Even the richer people have security. Similarly, in bigger organization or smallest organization, there's always a security parameter, and that is handled by a SOC analyst or SOC uh, certified people. So this particular security operation center is very important for people to maintain, to make a record, to make a list of keeping the compliance and risk in a better form for a organization. अब आईटी इंडस्ट्री की अगर आप बात करोगे तो there are lot many organization which are following these rules, and some of them I have listed here, like Cisco, Fortinet, Juniper, Checkpoint, Palo Alto. I'll give you a little background about how Palo Alto is giving you certification, and it's really trending right now. So I'll cover that thing in last. So continue to watch this video, and I hope the session is interesting for you. Let's move ahead. So what happens in a SOC analyst life? How they analyze thing in their daily day-to-day job. That's what I'm going to give you a brief. So here, as you can see, here is little summary about how a SOC analyst needs to follow certain well-defined process to function properly and efficiently in their daily shift. When we talk about following a process, that means there has to be a norms, there has to be a certain rules, there has to be a data analysis, right? To investigate why this thing happened and how to mitigate this, how to improve a service, how to improve security, right? So in on daily basis, SOC processes something that gives you an outlook of how to manage thing in a very secure way. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट सपोज आपके पास कोई अलर्ट आया हो जिसमें कि दैट इज लुकिंग वेरी फिशी. आपके पास एक ईमेल आया, आपको लग रहा है कि ये ईमेल तो नहीं सही है, राइट? यू फाउंड इट फिशी. सो आप क्या करोगे, उस ईमेल को आप देखोगे, राइट? यू विल इन्वेस्टिगेट लाइक फ्रॉम विच ईमेल एड्रेस दैट ईमेल हैज पॉप अप टू आवर इनबॉक्स, राइट? हमारे पास वो ईमेल एड्रेस कहाँ से आया है, हमें चेक करना होगा. वंस वी चेक इट, वी रिपोर्ट इट टू टू अ स्पैम और वी डिलीट इट. Mostly the right thing is to report it as a spam rather than deleting it. So always go for reporting the fishy emails or any spam emails you found in your inbox, not to click on those links, right? There are links which might contain a coding which can hack your machine or hack your account. So avoid that. Next. So, typical alert investigation steps are organization forwards high level of alerts. So, in this, what happen is there's a high level of security where you have to identify each attack and you have to keep monitoring a network traffic analysis detection system. There's a IDS intrusion detection system which goes to a security information event management team so that they can take action on what needs to be looked at. Then second is SOC analyst pivot to analyze tool. SOC analysts will look into this particular data and they will observe like from what is the source of attack, how this was generated. Everything is analyzed in a way, and then those investigation or that particular thing is reviewed in the log. EDR team and everybody gets the report done and they review the process, check everything if it is fine or not, tries to mitigate the impact. If the attack has impacted anything, they try to mitigate it. Next, incident responder life cycle. So there are a lot of incident responder. If you have not watched my last video, I have uploaded ITIL video also. I will try to link it on the end of the video. You can check the ITIL process. In incident response, there are a lot many role in this, and in SOC also, you have incident response life cycle. So first they have to prepare. how things are working, detect and analyze thing. Once the analysis is done, they move things to the recovery contaminated zone, and then they do a post incident activity, that is PIA, which is a complete report or analysis after the incident. Okay, so after a incident response life cycle, we'll be moving ahead to introduction to a cybersecurity and framework ISO standards. These are the set standards all over place. Okay, so in many companies they use the same thing. So if any interview is scheduled, you can answer accordingly. Okay, so there is NIST cybersecurity framework. Then there's a publication 861. Then there's a FedRAM, FISMA, and Mitre attack. Okay, so these five of them are cybersecurity framework, which you can probably read or you can explore more in details. In this video, I have not explained in detail. You can check on Google or you can search it online in detail for this. Next, I have explained here like international organization and standardization publish many standards related to information security, digital evidence, and incident handling response. So if you see, there's a set number of rules, ISO IEC 27035-1, which is for the principle of incident management. Then second is guidelines to plan and prepare for an incident response. So all these ISO are dedicated to some response or responsibilities as per ISO standard rules. Next, okay, so this particular roadmap is for Palo Alto examination. Anybody who is planning to give an exam, initial ones, or there's the big for beginners. There is one more. You can go for Palo Alto practitioner exam also. So for the foundation level, there is cloud security professional and security operation professional. So I was talking about security operation professional exam, which covers this particular data. This particular course was related to security operations professionals. Okay. And but if you are looking for this, uh, if you are looking for an engineer or next gen, which is very trending, you can go ahead with these certification too. You have to study a lot for this. There are video on the Palo Alto Learning Center. Go for it, learn things. You can be a cloud secure. These are hard papers. These are, आप अगर इसकी बात करोगे तो ये theoretical होगा. ठीक है. Foundation levels are easier than the professional and specialist. Architect वाले पे आप जाओगे तो the course will be tougher. Okay. The easiest way to start in the security profession is going with the foundation trainings, and you can go for this one or you can go for the cloud one. Cloud is also trending right now on the market. गो फॉर इट, जिसमें आपको इंटरेस्ट है आप वो वाला एग्जाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करके एग्जाम दो. एंड आई कैन गिव यू अ लिटिल बैकग्राउंड अबाउट The Palo Alto professional examination. I'll give you a little bit overview at the last how those exams are held, what is the cost, and what is the roadmap. Like how much, what course percentage is covered, what you have to study. Okay, next one is mock Q&A. So as you can see, I've marked the answers just for a little overview of what kind of question they bring up. Okay, so you can just view this, and these questions are also available on the specific firewall portal also. So such kind of question comes up. For example, according to the survey security professional, what percent of alert can organization investigate? So it should be less than 7%. Then there's a question, what is one of the main challenge faced by SOC analysts during their daily work? Pivoting from security consoles to gather investigation clues. So if any threat or if any attack happens, it's big challenge for them to see what is the source, where is it coming from, what IP, what web page, what location, what country has sent that attack, है ना, right? ऐसे ही होता है. So a lot of challenge in this role too. It's not that technical, but yes, you have to be very vigilant about the role. Okay, next, in technical uh, alert investigation, what is the first step for a SOC analyst? It's always an organization forward for high level of security alerts to its SIEM, that is the event management team, who will take care and who will look after what's going on, what has alerted. Those team will check the logs, check everything. They will process any alert or any kind of threat or anything related to the attack is is transferred to that team, and then they will start investigating. I have few more questions here. You can just see it. These are just a mock example with the answers. Okay. This is a very small video. Please don't think that this video will have a very in-depth knowledge. No, I have just given you an overview of Security Operations Center. And for more details, for more high level knowledge, I think you should register to any firewall, any networking platform learning page. Like Cisco has its own security page or learning page, right? So try to grab knowledge from those portal. Those are those only need your user ID and password. So if you want, you can just sign up with those network MNCs or big companies from the network background and log into their learning page and start checking their knowledge. Try to get a badge, try to get certified. I know certifications are not that easy, or certification is not cheap. Like जितने भी सर्टिफिकेशन आपको नेटवर्किंग में मिलेंगे सब कॉस्टली मिलेंगे. इट्स अबव 10,000, 15,000 से ऊपर के ही प्राइस के मिलेंगे. बट हाँ, अगर आपको आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफर कर रही है सर्टिफिकेशन वाउचर्स, सो गो एंड गिव द एग्जामिनेशन एंड ट्राई टू लर्न थिंग्स एंड देन गिव. बहुत से लोग, they just give their exam without studying well. So I would say just learn things for 1 month and then give your exam. Okay, so I'm going to share a video, a document, not this one. So this is a this is what I got from the Palo Alto website, and this will give you an overview of how um you can go for an exam, right? So the Palo Alto Network Operation certification has an exam details. It costs rupees 200 US dollar, right? Delivered by Pearson Examination Center team. English is the language they use. Multiple choice question, 90 minutes is the duration. Next, there is a, as you can see, this particular part, right? They target these kind of question answers. Uh, skill is like skill can be basic, but you have to read all these topic before you appear for the exam. Next, okay, this is the main thing you have to take care of. The course covered for the examination: 25% of network security fundamentals, then threat intelligence and incident response, 16% of weightage in the examination. Then you have the third 23% of XDR cortex. You have to cover this thing, right? The maximum is fundamental, and then this. And last, we have 16% of this particular phase. SOAR. Okay. And sorry, this is the last one. 20% of SAIM component. So these things are very important. I would say if you are going for a Palo Alto examination or any brand, not just Palo Alto. So since security operation is covered in each organization. If you cover any basic certification, exam or badge, you will learn about the basics only. Okay. So this was all about what I covered in this particular session. I hope you liked the video. In case you have any question or doubt, you can probably paste it on the comment section. I hope you had a good background of security operations center, not completely, but yes, a little overview of how things are working on the organization under the security. सो आपको अगर कोई भी डाउट है तो आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हो। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो आप उसको लाइक करना, अगर आपको नहीं अच्छी लगी, विल वर्क ऑन इट। एंड मैं चाहूँगी कि मैं और डिटेल्ड वीडियो बनाऊं, बट अभी के लिए पोलो अल्टो नेटवर्क सिक्योरिटी मैंने एक एक पार्टनर उठाया है जिससे हम सर्टिफिकेशन कर सकते हैं, बट आपको और भी ऑप्शन मिलते हैं लाइक चेक पॉइंट्स, इसको ये सब भी आपको सर्टिफिकेशन करने पे हेल्प करते हैं। सो ट्राई टू गिव द एग्जाम, और अगर आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आपको हेल्प कर रही है वाउचर देने में, सो प्लीज गो फॉर दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी, बिकॉज आज के मार्केट में लाइक एआई इज रोलिंग इट, एंड आपको खुद से ये सारे सर्टिफिकेशन इतनी इजीली नहीं मिलेंगे, और ये थोड़े कॉस्टली भी होते हैं. सो ट्राई एंड ग्रैब द नॉलेज, ट्राई टू ग्रैब द सर्टिफिकेशन फ्रॉम द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन you are working in. And if you are a fresher, for freshers, try to get a basic knowledge, get a job, and then work initially in the learning phase and grab the certification. It's always helpful for your future. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.